find out what's going on. Hey, what's happening here? Serdar needs to know. And don't give him any of this business about voices in the pipes and magic and the supernatural and the tarot cards and maybe we're Genghis Khan. Don't give him any of that. He doesn't want to hear it. What he wants to know is where is his wife and has she been eaten by the worm yet? We're hoping not. We're in Chapter 7. No? It doesn't look like anything's happening. Ah, there we go. Yana's clearly been through here, breaking the pipes to try to find the voice of her son. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, postcard. Stonehenge. Yeah, no, we're finding a bunch of ammo. I guess they know that, you won't have much at this point in time. You know, there is a setting in the settings to turn off spiders. So I guess if you turn that off, the whole spider section would not have had spiders in it? Which is kind of funny. I guess it just would have been a maze where you follow the voices. It still would have been creepy. It's just, you know... like, the whole thing seemed to be a showcase for the spiders. Yana? Yana. Actually, not just Yana, but,
I'm in Polyanka.
Oh, hey!
It's destroyed. This has to be another hallucination.
Our old stomping grounds. You know, now that we know what these are, it seems odd that people would have made plushes of them. I don't know. I was about to say, not just Yana, but we've lost contact with Oksana. One of the last things she told us. That sounds familiar.
In this case, those who survived are either a mere statistical mistake overlooked by the creator-destroyer, or were left alive to contemplate the demise of their kind, because without an external observer, the punishment makes no pedagogical effect.
But if you compare the current apocalypse to the delusion, then we should be compared to Noah and the Metro to the Ark. In which case, the purpose of our survival is exactly to survive in order to repopulate the wasteland.
That's what you get for invoking rationalism to an underfed empiricist. Stop referring yourself as an empiricist. It's inaccurate and frankly...
Yeah, it's our boys.
Hello. Everyone's alone, you old... Serdar Iskanderov. And you still think we picked enough mushrooms?
Sergei Andreevich? Evgeny Dmitrich? How? No, you can't be real.
Oh no, not this existential nonsense. Go back from where you came.
Polyanka was unlivable after the attack. All that remained was a graveyard.
Delightful to see you here well, my friend. Sorry for asking, Doctor, but are you all right?
Serdar, excuse me. I am truly concerned as well. But my meal has been needlessly delayed.
Apologies, Doctor. For avoiding the father drama, can you fetch me the mushrooms from those shelves? My friend, tell us, what is this cloud that is so clearly hanging over you?
My wife, she's ill. She had a situation that her son died and could never bring herself to accept it.
Life is overrated, my friend.
And now she's gotten into the hands of some cavemen. They use a pictogram worm for a symbol.
Oh, those children of the Great Worm. It's a cult, a kind of...
Do you know anything about them?
Not as much as I would like.
And what about the place called Hell's Mouth? Ever heard of it?
No, but it sounds cheery.
I don't know where it is.
Serdar, over by the stack of the chairs in that corner.
Ah.
Drop them in the box here. That will be
Alright.
fine.
Here are your shrooms.
Ah, yes. I can already feel the life flowing back into me. My esteemed counterpart. The kettle, please.
Oh, do you think those the one that is on those shelves? I'd help, but I'm so behind with my meal already.
Curse your villainy. Serdar, quick. I implore you. There's another kettle over there by the cabinet somewhere. Fetch it here. It's got little flowers on it. You can't miss it.
That sounds nice.
So, you've lost your way, but I think everything runs deeper than asking direction of two friends that you are not sure exist.
I've experienced things. The only explanation that doesn't sound completely irrational is that I've gone literally insane.
Every great discovery begins with defy from explanation. The lack of understanding doesn't mean the lack of sanity.
Serdar, check over by the shelf in the back corner over there.
Yeah, I'm not finding this pot. Oh, it's over there. It is. Here's the pot. Yeah, it does have flowers on it.
Hang that kettle right here over the fire so that... at last. Vitamins. Minerals.
Serdar, what about your past?
What do you mean?
The past. Was it ever a time when you had such disconcerting visions?
I wouldn't remember.
Absolutely not. I don't care if it's my turn. Serdar can go.
What's happening?
Despite your handiworks, the business with mutants in this station is sadly
The
unresolved.
Nosalis? They came back?
Yes. And had you blown up the station properly the first time, maybe we could enjoy a mutant-free meal once in a while.
You know, you're our guest, but should you entertain our last requests? The beasts you was fighting last are still here at the south entrance of this station.
Shouldn't you find cover?
You handle those beasts, and I handle this one. The gate is just over here.
All right. I mean, I'm glad we were able to have a chat with our boys again.
Talk. It's not going to get any easier if the mutants come in here.
All right. Let's get in here. Oh, yeah. Just like old times.
Trust me, you'd rather be up.
The Shambler. Yeah. 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 And, yeah. Okay. Reload one round by inserting a shell into the cylinder. Okay, we can pull it back. Oh, that popped out. Okay. So, I assume that's still a good shell. It's not used. Ooh. Well, I'm eating good right here. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Well. Yep. Yeah, okay. So I guess it's time to demo our revolver shotgun. Let's get going. Although... So is this a used one? I mean, the graphic doesn't make it look used. Okay. This is where we approached...
No, I remember.
Yeah, this is where we blew the place up.
Section collapsed after the charges at the gates.
We can take a look around. We did not have the opportunity to really take a look around the first time we were here, back at the beginning. Yep.
Is this all some coping mechanism? But then why not Akademicheskaya?
Yep.
Why emerging myself in my own station?
Nope. Yep. Give me the underbelly. It did not give me the underbelly. Alright, gave it to me that time. That? What about this? Oh. One last yoink.
You're coming?
That's someone else. Hello?
Hey, I've got places to be here.
Yeah?
Don't play dumb. I know you've been avoiding me. Admit it. You couldn't dig up my dad's book after all.
Dad's book.
I'm out. I'm empty.
Oh, did I never pick up any bolts? Guess not. How?
One grenade left.
Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. So if I take my left hand and reach over my right hand,
That's grenade.
that's how we can pull out grenades without going to the backpack. But what I'm wondering, where's the shotgun? There's the rifle and the crossbow. Did the shotgun never exist? Did we just imagine we had a badass revolver
Your
shotgun?
father's novel.
It could be
I
possible.
discovered it digging through a stack one of the stalkers dragged through here.
You found it? Is it in your quarters? Let's go!
Alright, let's go.
Holy shit. I can't believe you actually tracked it down. That sucker wasn't even in print when I was born.
What was it called again?
The report. Some secret agent shit. Lots of smoking and screwing British spies for intel and stuff. My mother used to call it the other woman. After he died, of course. He got too pissed if she said it to his face.
Alright, I remember that we picked up that book. No, we didn't pick it
Tried
up.
to evacuate the women and children through here, but the mutants were already waiting. So then where are the bodies? Or any signs of struggle?
I remember we did see the book, the report, in our room at the beginning. I guess we, Oh. Yeah? We found that for someone. Alright, there was a shotgun shell we just picked up. I am confused as to where our shotgun went. It's a long gun, so it should be here. And yet it is not. Oh, can we reload this?
Look, I know I can be a dick sometimes, but you know, not everybody would give a crap about hunting down some stupid childhood bullshit. I appreciate it, Khan. You're okay.
Yeah. Yep. Gulp. Get some of that. Get that. Pick that up. No? Alright, guess we're not picking that up.
This is your bunk, right? Christ. No wonder you avoided me. You're hoarding the entire public library in here.
Alright, here's our little
Found
room.
it?
I believe this is what you're looking for.
He wrote this when he was my age, you know. Never thought I'd see one again, not after the evacuation. The very last piece of him. I owe you one, Khan. Thanks.
It sounded like Tamir had been waiting a long, long time for that book. Is that what kept him here?
You saw him too then. But how in hell is any of this possible?
You said this, not me. Everything is possible in hell.
I had a friend who said that the last war has turned the world inside out, and the hell is on the surface now. All Tamir wanted was that book. Is that why he never moved on?
You're surprised that the dead are as screwed up as everyone else.
Tamir was right. I was avoiding him. 3 days before the station was attacked. I knew. I was lying here in my bunk and I saw them all die.
Premonition?
I thought I had dozed off. Had a dream. And then after it happened, why didn't I tell them?
Why didn't you?
Warning them would have been ridiculous. They have already made sufficient fun of me, calling me Khan and asking how's past life and all of this. I guess I didn't want to feel like an idiot, and I ended up being responsible for their deaths. Whereas, should have I accepted that, all of that, all of what Yana believed in, premonitions, misgivings, me being a reincarnation of Genghis Khan.
Ah, yes, yes. Evgeny mentioned that.
He's very interested in what our Mongolian friend has to do with all of this.
Why don't you run back to him and keep him up to speed? Meanwhile, I will peruse some of your reading materials and see if anything catches my eye.
All right, maybe we should have a conversation with our inner Genghis.
Ah, here you are.
Here I am.
Any ghosts?
Yes, actually.
This or schizophrenia. Both are possible. As a doctor, I prefer ghosts.
As a philosopher, I am totally with you. One more thing I am curious about. How is your past life?
Right, that joke. I've been missing it.
Refresh my memory. How did you came to suspect that you was Khan in your past life?
Yana. She persuaded me to try hypnotic regression.
Right. Now important, what did you see when you were under?
I couldn't recall anything when I awoke. Yana and the doctor said I spoke of some... Wait.
Yes.
She said I described the ceremony, and I've dreamt of one recently. Khan was there. I mean, the other one, Genghis Khan.
And how did he look like?
Repulsive, frightening.
Now you tell me about the ceremony.
Was there maybe a woman involved in this ceremony?
How in hell do you know this?
From the good doctor's quarters. And I quote,
While often claiming fate had chosen him, many believed it was the abduction of his bride that most shaped the future the conqueror Khan would become.
You mean the Genghis Khan wife was kidnapped?
Didn't I just say that? His bride Porta was abducted, and in order to free her, Genghis Khan, then known by his birth name Temujin, fought and won his first
It
battle.
was Yana in my dream. I might have read this book and forgotten about it. Frankly, gentlemen, perceiving this as a nightmare would make much more sense than trying to accept all of these ghosts and reincarnations and...
but maybe accepting it is exactly what you're here for. You have found this station, haven't you? Don't you think there's a purpose in that?
My purpose is to find my wife. And I don't see how this gets me any closer to it.
Okay, none of this exists. Fine, neither of us, nothing. Although I personally feel offended and slightly awkward about non-existing and yet casually chatting. Let's adopt your perspective. Maybe you need a closer contact with your subconscious that has the solution already, but you're too blind to see it.
Ah, clever. The Mongolian tried to tell him something once. Perhaps the second time is a charm.
You want to hypnotize me?
I'd rather see it as a summoning, but feel free to take it as hypnosis. Stand right here for me, in front of the fire. Would you?
All right. What have I got to lose anyway?
Here, drink.
All right, let's get hypnoed and we'll see if we
Whether
can.
or not we like where it leads us, we reject our destinies at our own peril. Your mind prevented you from seeing something back then. I think it's time to find out what that was.
All right.
Now, stare into the flame.
All right. Let's see what Genghis has to
Think
tell
of
us.
this fire as a beacon. It beckons you, its warmth, its energy. The fire will expand until it consumes us all.
Oh, Genghis, take me away.
In its light, that which is hidden shall be revealed. Now, focus your mind on your wife, Carl,
Looks just like her.
and step into the void.
Chapter 8. Okay, Chapter 7 is done. So, Chapter 7, we had an unexpected meeting with our old boys from the old place. We thought they were dead. Maybe they are. They probably are. If they are ghosts, they are maintaining their corporeal form for quite some time now. And we are having quite a lucid conversation with them. And then we got a rotary revolver shotgun, which, again, I'm very confused. Oh, I can't pull. Okay, I guess I'm hypnotized. I cannot pull out any of my guns. I'm very confused as to why the shotgun is not on my bag. Did I imagine I had a great shotgun and it never existed? Hard to say. Difficult to say. But we did have to relive our fight at the old station, though this time we came out on top against the Nosalis. And, we're just remembering about the good times with friends, with two friends who might not actually be there. It's hard to say. We haven't heard from Oksana in this past chapter, nor Max, nor Yana. But we're trying to head towards the worm, and I guess next time we're going deep down into the subconscious of Serdar to see if Genghis Khan has any worldly advice to give us as we continue on in our quest to find our wife, and also maybe a quest of self-actualization, where to self-actualize means to become Genghis Khan. It's still a little, not really sure where that's going. I don't know, maybe if you're familiar with the Metro setting, maybe you already know where it's going? I do not, but we will see where it's going as we continue on into Chapter 8, Into the Subconscious, in Metro Awakening. Oh, Awakening. Awakening to being Genghis Khan. That's why it's called that. Gotcha.